spring in the Pacific Northwest doesn't just mean blooming cherry trees and tulips. The intertidal zone is full of its own brand of spring awakenings. It doesn't have to be an extreme low tide to see visible evidence of our seasonal changes. Birds, like these Brandt's geese, are one of the first animals to notice when you are out for a spring walk on the beach. Flocking together on our local shorelines, these birds come to forage our eelgrass and seaweed on their way back to their summer home in the Arctic. The eelgrass that the Brandt's geese depend on is one of our most important intertidal habitats. This marine plant forms collapsible meadows that provide shelter for all kinds of critters, from crabs to juvenile fish like salmon to these pitted clams, sheltering in place, kind of like we are right now. Their blades provide ample substrate for many animals to call their homes and lay their eggs, including snails, nudibranchs, and fish. When exploring at low tide, do your best to walk around this very delicate habitat if you can. While the Brandt's geese get ready to head to their northern breeding grounds, our marine locals are already getting busy right here. Sleuthing around for signs of sex on the beach is something I look forward to every spring. I delight every year in my first sighting of the artful coil of a shaggy mouse nudibranch egg mass. You can find these eggs higher up in the intertidal zone on rocks and lower down in the zone on rocks, eelgrass, and seaweeds. Shaggy mice are happy hermaphrodites, lining up head to tail, simultaneously exchanging eggs and sperm. I was thinking about how these animals attach their eggs. MUCUS has to be involved, don't you think? Check out the cute little shaggy mouse I saw about a month ago, just starting to get that egg spiral going. Okay, so no, that isn't trash. That, my friends, is a sure sign of spring sex on the beach. Lewis's moon snail, our largest intertidal snail, starts getting busy in the spring. Unlike the nudibranchs, they have separate sexes. When the female's eggs are all fertilized and ready to go, she turns upside down and begins to gather sand on her large foot. Then she will extrude her eggs over the sand and seal it up with some mucus. See? Mucus, everywhere and important. Pretty soon, the beaches will be littered with these moon snail egg collars containing 500,000 babies each. Seaweeds are another spring delight on our beaches. We have some species that just make a brief appearance in the spring months. Some of my favorites are soda straws, the brown seaweed that looks more like links of sausage than drinking straws to me. Sea chips. Again, not so sure I think they look like potato chips, but I do love their flat, flame-like shapes on the beach. The oyster thief. I only see a few of these every year. Their large balloon-like structure is unmistakable. They were given this common name because of their ability to carry oysters they may have attached to out to sea with their gas-filled structure. Do you have a favorite springtime sighting on our local beaches? Feel free to leave a comment below and let me know all about it. Thanks again for joining me here. Stay well, everyone. I'll see you soon.